is Dino Crisanit from worldoftraegonia.com. This is video number 6, and you just saw some time-lapse photography of me roughing out the head for the sculpture. And I'm using Super Sculpey, as I've said before. And since I finished the rough out, what I've done is I've opened up an eye socket right there. You can kind of see I used a loop tool like this. You can kind of see that there. And I've hollowed that area out. And this is the eye right here. It's blown glass. And you can see a couple of thin spots here, so you got to be very careful not to squeeze them too hard or break them. Once they're in the clay, they'll be fine. But I've hollowed out that area, and now I'm going to place the eye in there. I put the other one in there a moment ago, and you can see right now he's a bit cross-eyed, and that's not good. So what you're going to do is use your tool to make sure that the eyes, let me put my eyes on for once here. I'm getting kind of old, so let me put my eyes on, and I'm going to position the eyes just a little bit. And he's going to be looking down at his book, so getting the eyes at the right depth and at the right width is very, very important, because you have to have a good eye line for a sculpture that you're working on. So making sure that they're this way and this way, all very nice. You could be a little bit off when you're doing creatures, but with cute things, like fairies, you need to be very symmetrical. So right there, you can kind of see, even though he looks like he's very, very surprised, the eyes are straight. So the next thing I'd be doing is, let me see if I can get him a little closer for you, is actually laying in some pieces to kind of make his eyelids. This will make him look a lot less shocked and surprised. This also helps, once the clay is baked, to lock the eyes in so that they don't fall out on you. These eyes do perfectly fine in the oven, because the oven only has to get to 225. So that's perfectly fine. So you can see already with just a little bit of work, you can see that the eyes don't look so shockingly surprised. But you can also see on the face, I've kind of roughed out the general shape. You have the jaw lines and all the major construction of the face. You have the cheekbones, here are the ears, with start of a little swirl. The next thing I'm going to be doing is doing a little bit of cleanup, and then I'll be doing some more detail work. I know I promised to show you more detail in this video, but what I'll do is I will get one side of the face kind of roughed in, and then I'll do some of it on the other side while we're videotaping, and then you can kind of see how that's all done. So this is Dwayne's sculpture underway, and I might also make a base for this character so he doesn't fall over, and I will talk about that later on. Great, thanks for checking in. Keep on watching the videos. Thanks.